Curl friends, I'm Bianca Renee and you're watching Bianca Renee Today. And today, we're gonna have a little versus battle. If I had to choose between one product versus another, which would I choose? So I asked you guys on Instagram to give me some suggestions of things to compare. And y'all went ham and just lined up like all my favorites. And you're really about to make me choose. Some of these are savage. You know I love both of these products, but you're making me choose. So you guys did a good job. I will give you that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out on being able to be involved in my videos. So make sure you follow me at Ms. Bianca Renee. But without further ado, let the battle begin. Okay, so let's just start from the top. The first one I see is Curlsmith versus Briojo. Just like overall as a brand, which ones I use more, I'm definitely gonna have to say Curlsmith because I love every single Curlsmith product, maybe minus like 3. Where Briojo, I do like their stylers, but they're not like, they haven't like blown me away to where I would choose it over Curlsmith. So if you want a little high-end battle, I'm gonna have to get that point to Curlsmith. Shea Moisture versus Maui Moisture. Ooh, the battle of the drugstore moistures. Eek. Okay, here's the thing. I have like a genuine like love for Shea Moisture only because this is the brand that literally started my channel. These are the very first curly hair products that I own, so that will always have a little special place in my heart. But this is gonna be a long video. I love the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And this whole like coconut hibiscus line is always like a goat. But I have to choose the Maui Moisture Gel over any Curlsmith gel. And I think I also use more Maui Moisture shampoos and conditioners more than Shea Moisture. So it's a toss-up on what I need. If I need a cream styler, I'd probably go with Shea Moisture. If I want a gel, I'd go with Maui Moisture. But both are very affordable, great brands with great ingredients. Silk versus Satin Products. I mean, you can't beat the high qualityness of Silk, but if you can't afford it, Satin works just as well. So I'm team whatever works in your price range. Because I now have a lot of nice Silk products, I respect them. I don't love the price of Silk products, so I love the price of Satin, but I do love the quality of Silk. Okay, y'all are thinking out the box. Target products versus Walmart products. Definitely gonna have to go with Target. Ulta products versus Sephora hair products. Definitely gonna have to go with Ulta. With Ulta, you're getting Risos curls, you're getting pattern, you're getting Curlsmith, you're getting, who else is there? Weedad, Not Your Mother's, like all my favorites are at Ulta. When it comes to hair products, at Sephora, I only really use Briojo and this new brand called Bread, which I'm still like kind of trying out. But curly hair wise, there's not too many that I use all the time from Sephora. So that is kind of another reason why I personally decided not to apply for Sephora Squad, just because, I mean, I would love it for skincare for sure and makeup for sure. But when it comes to hair products, I don't have a lot that I love there. So I just don't know if it was a super organic fit for me. So there's that. Curlsmith In Shower Style Fixer versus the Dippity Doo Girls with Curls Jelly. This is so mean. This is so mean. You guys know I love both of these products. Disrespectful. Oh, but if I had to choose, I think I might go Dippity Doo. I just love this stupid gel. It's only like, it's look at this. Oh, the price went up a little bit. Look, Marshall's. $5.99. How much is this one? Like $28 or something? It's just so good. It's $5. It's just really hard to find. So when it comes to convenience, I can get this online. I can go to Ulta. it's just super easy to just buy Curlsmith and pick it up, where this you have to hunt for it. You have to have a magnifying glass, you have to do a background check, call Marshalls, call TJ Maxx, and pray that you have this. Unless you live in Canada, then you could just go to Walmart. But so finding this is very annoying, but I do love it. And I feel like this is just too strong for some people, or this is like a great hold. I actually put it in my hair today because I knew you guys were gonna come for it. So I wanted to see, like, you know, is it really that good? I haven't used it in a long time. It is that good. I was quickly reminded. So dippity-doo gets the point for that one. But looking at the next one, Curlsmith Fragrance-Free Shine Gel Level 9, or the In-Shower Style Fixer Level 10. I actually am gonna go for the new Shine Gel. I've been grabbing this more than any other Curlsmith styler product, honestly. So I think it's safe to say that this is actually my new fave. Don't ask me to compare these two. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the in-shower, it is a little sticky, and some of you guys don't like that. So I just feel like I'm going to get more an audience approval from the new Level 9. And this is just amazing. It is fragrance-free. I usually do like a fragrance, but it's cool. It's cool. I love this gel. What would I, okay, let's think about what would I choose? Another thing to mention is, like, when it comes to the ingredients, you cannot really beat Crawlsmith. Guys, look at this. Come on, let's be real. It's $5, right? But this mess is pink. You can't tell me this is a natural product, okay? It's literally pink. It's not crushed up dragon fruit, okay? Or Crawlsmith, you might actually get some dragon fruit. So ingredient-wise, you gotta go Crawlsmith. Affordability, dippity-doo, they both will give me amazing results every time. Oh, this is a good one. Leave-in conditioners versus spray leave-in conditioners. I'm actually glad you brought that up, because just the other day I realized how much I hate spray bottles. Unless you're a dry shampoo or a hairspray, I don't want to spray you on my hair, because now I'm going like this, and I'm probably not getting all of my hair, and now half the product's going in the air, half of it's going onto my mirror, half of it's going onto the floor. So I don't like spray products, so I definitely like to squeeze it in my hand and then really just make sure I'm applying it to all my curls. So definitely team no spray bottle. Air drying versus diffusing. Diffusing 100%. I have very fine hair, so I need that volume, I need the extra boost of the air, so I diffuse every single day. Finger coiling versus finger raking. Definitely raking. I'm anti-finger coiling because I'm just lazy. You guys know that. Denman brush versus Felicia Leatherwood brush. Gonna have to go with Felicia Leatherwood. I'm just not a fan of the Denman brush. I know you guys think I'm crazy. It's great if you need help getting that extra definition, but because of my curl pattern, like, I got the definition. I don't need to get any tighter than this, or my curls are gonna look like this. So I personally don't use it. It's the worst brush for detangling, I could say that. Felicia Leatherwood's not even like the best for detangling, but I would still choose that over the Denman brush. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, we have a little combo. Okay, so you said the Curlsmith Air Dry Cream, this is a leave-in, and the Hydro Style Flexi Jelly together versus the Hold Me Softly and the In-Shower Style Fixer. Okay, I see you. So, ooh, this is a very, man, you guys are good. You guys are good. I've trained you well. This is a really hard one. This is how you should be styling your products. If you have these two, use these two together. If you have these two, use these two. I actually might say the Weightless Air Dry Cream and the Hydro Style, because I love this leave-in conditioners. You guys know that I never really use leave-ins, and this is the one that like changed my mind and made me give them a chance. It's just super lightweight and my curls love it. So paired together, it gives like a very nice hold. But these are also great. Like, you really can't go wrong. If I had to choose, this one. Curlsmith Hydro Mask versus the Not Your Mother's Matcha Green Tea Apple Wild Blossom. Y'all, this is so mean. Why would you do this to me? What did I do to you? This is like choosing your favorite child. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Let's do a little smell test. I need to be persuaded here. Okay, first of all, this one is 8 fluid ounces. Oh, that smells really good. It smells really good. This is 10 fluid ounces, so you do get more. Oh, it's fun. It brings me joy. This is like, okay, this is probably close to $30, $20-ish dollars. This is probably 10. So price-wise, not your mother's. Size-wise, not your mother's. Smell, not your mother's. Results, this one is extremely moisturizing. Extremely moisturizing. Possibly, definitely top 2 or 3 deep conditioners of all time if you need moisture. But this one also does a really good job of giving you moisture, and it's so affordable. Both of them are sulfate, paraben, silicone free. Great ingredients on both ends. So hard. I might say the matcha because this is just like such a long time favorite. Like I have a little bit longer of a relationship with this one. And I love being able to recommend affordable products for you. And I don't think I've ever recommended this to someone where they didn't like it. So that's always a good thing when you guys give me that positive feedback. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna close my eyes. But I love you, don't be offended, don't be offended. I'm sorry, you're just as good. You're just as good. As I Am versus Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture. As I Am Coconut Co-Wash versus Curlsmith Co-Wash. Curlsmith Co-Wash, hands down. I don't think anyone could beat the Curlsmith Co-Wash, honestly. Curlsmith versus Not Your Mother's Curl Talk. Wow. Just all the favorites. Here's the dealio. These are probably the 2 brands that I love recommending the most. If someone comes up to me on the street and they say, what do you put in your hair? And I need a short answer, I say, Curlsmith if you can afford it. If you want something more affordable, do Not Your Mother's. These are just like my go-to recommended products, period. When it comes to brands, I can say, go to Curlsmith and literally get anything, and I feel confident that they're gonna find something that'll work for them. Now, for Not Your Mother's, I'm only able to recommend the Curl Talk line or their Naturals line. If it's not part of the Naturals line or the Curl Talk line, there could be, and usually is, silicone. I'm not sure how they feel about sulfates on their other products, but there's definitely silicone in some of their products. So I'd have to give a little bit more direction to recommend Not Your Mother's to make sure that people pick the right product, where Curlsmith is just like, grab something and you're gonna like it. So affordability, Not Your Mother's definitely wins. If you have it and you want more like vegan, really natural ingredients, go Curlsmith. So it's really based off of preference. I definitely love the Curl Talk mousse. You guys know that. If you're looking for gels, I'd probably go Curlsmith. If you're looking for creams, I still might go Curlsmith. Oil versus water. Well, when it comes to moisture, you can't beat water. You definitely need water to give your curls moisture. And then oil, I just recently started liking oils. You guys know that. So water's just always gonna have more benefits for you. Olaplex versus Curlsmith Bond Curl. Here we are again. Olaplex is like 50 bucks. And you only get 3.3 ounces. Where Curlsmith might also be around 50 bucks, but you get 8 fluid ounces. So this is the rare case where Curlsmith is giving you more product, and they both work great. I'd recommend both of these if you have color treated hair, damaged hair, you're trying to repair your hair. When it comes to like controversy, there has been a little bit of recent controversy about the Olaplex because of their ingredients. They did take it out, but a lot of us, including this one, have that ingredient that we're not supposed to have. According to certain studies, it's a super, super, super duper small amount that will most likely probably not have any effect to us as humans, but it did affect like their lab rats when it came to like, look it up. Just know that this recently had a little bit of drama behind it, where Crawlsmith is cruelty-free, vegan, all that good stuff. So I always like recommending the Bond Curl because you get more for your money and it works just as well. Bounce Curl Light Hold Cream Gel versus Risos Curls Curl Defining Cream. I love and respect both of these brands because I love the owners of both of these brands. They're both minority owned, they're both women owned, small business, did it all on their own, and both of the owners really take their ingredients seriously. The owner of Bounce Curl is like an actual scientist, so she takes her ingredients and like tries them on her own hair to really test them and like just truly values the importance of her products actually working. And where with the owner of Risos Curls, I know that she's told me that she's like the annoying one that'll go to the lab and be like, I don't care if there's a cheaper alternative. I don't want that in my products. I wanted to do this. And she'll like keep going back until her formulas are perfect. So I respect both of these brands as a whole for what they stand for. When it comes to my favorite styling, I might actually choose the Bounce Curl Light Hold Cream Gel, because I'm just a gel girl and I like a little bit more hold. So this is kind of like getting a cream and a gel at the same time, where with the cream I would want to put a gel on top to get my desired hold. Neither of them have a strong hold gel, I'm going to say yet. Hopefully they will have one. But it's just based off of preference. If you like gel, you'll probably like a cream gel more than just a cream. But the Risos Curls cream, you know, this is also fire. Briojo Curl Charisma Gel versus Risos Curls Light Hold Gel. This one I'm going to actually have to give to the Risos Curls Gel. Even though this is light hold, it does make my curls look super defined and shiny, gives me really great volume. So it gives you that volume without creating a lot of frizz. So I'm going to have to go with this one. Twist versus Ouidad. Ouidad is the OG, and then they made a baby called Twist. So this is their like affordable solution to their own line. They are related, but I still think I like select Ouidad products. I think I just get more hold and more shine from them, but the Twist products are all about moisture, where I would say that my hair is not very dry all the time, so that's why. So if you have really dry hair, go with Twist. It's more affordable. But if you just like, you know, some more shiny stylers and you could afford it, go with Ouidad. Crawlsmith Bouncy Strength Volume Foam versus Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Mousse. Definitely giving it to the Curl Talk Mousse. You just get so much more hold. This one I'm not able to use on its own. I have to use this plus either a cream or a gel on top. I would use this if you need protein in your hair, just to get the ingredients of protein, and it's very lightweight. But if you don't like protein and you don't like the price, definitely go with the Curl Talk Mousse. It's one of my faves and it just works great. Pattern Gel versus In Shower Style Fixer. These are very different products. They both are strong hold, but this one is more liquidy and this is very thick. So this is going to be based off of your personal preference and what you like in your hair. The In Shower is more a little bit sticky. It does do better with wet hair. This gel pairs really well with their cream as well. Wow, this video is making me realize how I feel about the In Shower Style Fixer. I really like the Pattern Stronghold Gel. I don't like the smell as much. This one for smell, how many ounces? This is 15 ounces, this is 8 ounces, so you do get a lot more Pattern Gel, but it is really thick, so just keep that in mind. High-end products versus drugstore products. I guess if you looked at what my favorites are, I often mention Crawlsmith, Risos Curls, Pattern. I mean, Trelux is at a drugstore. They're not even really drugstore prices though. Bounce Curl isn't really drugstore prices. I guess I love and have been using more what would be considered high-end, maybe products that are over $10. But there's also a lot of great products that are drugstore and more affordable. So that would mean like the Shea Moisture, Maui Moisture, Dippity Doo, Cantu, Twist. So I don't know. I really don't discriminate based off of price. I just want them to work. So if my $5 gel works better than your $20 gel, it is what it is, but I'm gonna have to try it first, and that's gonna be my deciding factor even more than the cost, if it's not too extreme. Curlsmith cream versus Pacifica Curl cream. Definitely Curlsmith cream. Curlsmith versus Pros. That is not even a question. Pros is not beating anybody. Okay? That did not work for my hair. No. Lux Curl Supreme versus Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Eek! I actually am out of my smoothie. That's why I'm holding the kids one. But this cream is bomb. Like, do not sleep on Lux. Shea Moisture is more affordable, more easily accessible in more stores. An OG favorite of mine. But I might have to go with the Curl Supreme. The Curl Supreme is really good. Inner versus Briojo. I'm gonna have to go with Inner. The Inner results amazing, especially if you have looser curls, wavy curls, lightweight, great organic ingredients. Briojo has good ingredients as well, but I think I'd go with Inner. All right, I knew this conversation would come back up. Who wins? Well, this is a $400 diffuser, and this is about $180, I believe. Sizing is uncomparable. Both pretty cute. This one is more compact, but the $400 price is just crazy. Y'all know I am still not sponsored by Dyson, so I spent $400 of my own money, and it hurt the soul. But I do love this blow dryer. I might say that the Dyson is a little bit more powerful than the Crawlsmith one, but if I was to gift a diffuser to a curly girl, a new curly person on their journey, I'd probably give them the Crawlsmith one because it's less likely to damage your hair. Even on the highest heat setting, it does not get as hot as this one. So if you're not careful with this one, I feel like you could get heat damage if you use it incorrectly. Where this one is kind of like foolproof, and I just don't see you really messing up your hair because of how light the air blows out and how the max heat is not even overbearing. This one could burn your hair if you have it on high heat for too long. So they are very comparable. You're gonna get great results no matter which one you use. This is literally based off of budget. Do you wanna be balling out and bougie and have the name brand Dyson, or do you wanna get the curly friendly one by Curlsmith and save some money? Totally up to you. I honestly use both. Sometimes I grab my Dyson first, and then I'll put on the little like pick attachment on this one, and I'll use it for volume. So, to each his own. If we're comparing it to the Diva Curl hand, this one loses both rounds. I used to love this because I thought it was really cool to, just blow air right at my roots. Like, it makes sense, but it would take so long. We would be diffusing for hours when we used this one. So it was a nice, cute concept, but then once we grew up and found other ones that just get the job done so much faster, you're like, I'm over you. Maui Moisture Gel versus Not Your Mother's Gel. I actually might give it to Maui Moisture. I've been using this one recently. I even used it on Jalen's hair, and it makes your hair like super shiny, and it has great hold. So this one has more hold than the Not Your Mother's. So Maui gets that point. Curlsmith Shine Oil versus Curlsmith Bonding Oil. I just did a full video comparing the two, so if you haven't seen it, go back and watch last week's video. But I just absolutely love the smell of the bonding oil, so I always grab for this one. But this one does have a really great shine, and it's fragrance free, so buy accordingly. But I would just like shower in this, honestly, just like as perfume. It smells so good. Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activating Cream versus Twist Creams. Gonna have to give it to Cantu. This is my favorite Cantu product. The curl activator has great hold, even for a cream. So if I can use a cream and get the moisture and a hold, I'm gonna choose the hold always. Risos Curls Hair Mask versus Maui Moisture Hair Mask. Gonna have to give that point to Risos Curls. This mask is freaking amazing. I would say it quickly has jumped up to one of my favorite hair masks. I actually noticed an immediate difference on how shiny my hair was immediately after using it. Where sometimes I have to use a product a couple of times to really notice a difference. But this is like an instant result type of product, which is great for those of us that are impatient. So this is definitely top 3 masks. I might need to do a favorite mask video soon if you guys haven't already figured it out. Okay, a few more. Mish Beauty versus Kinky Curly. Don't know what that is, but I would have to give it to Kinky Curly. That's a really good job. Luss versus Cantu Butter. I don't have the coconut curling cream. I know what you're talking about, but I am not a fan of the Cantu coconut curling cream. It's just too thick for my hair. That's why I prefer the activator. So definitely going with less for this one. Briojo scalp line versus Curlsmith scalp line. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to give it a Curlsmith again. Out of all of my scalp care or just like shampoo conditioner products, I tend to reach for my Curlsmith scalp line the most, just to clarify my scalp every week because I'm using so many products all the time. So I am definitely team Curlsmith scalp line. I do think I see better results from that line versus Briojo. Oh, an OG question. The Curl Keeper gel versus the Not Your Mother Hard Hold Gel. Where is my Hard Hold Gel? I never even got to review that Not Your Mother's one for you. I haven't used Curl Keeper in years. I actually should reach out to them and see if they're doing anything. But that was my favorite gel at one point. And although I haven't used it in a long time, I'm gonna give it a Curl Keeper because I miss that gel. I gotta get some more. If I had to choose between never using regular conditioner and only using a deep conditioner or a leave-in conditioner, I would definitely choose a deep conditioner only because that's going to at least always give me enough moisture. Y'all have seen how long I've lasted without using leave-in, so I'll be fine without them. When it comes to the order of moisture, deep conditioners, hair masks will give you the most moisture, then regular conditioners, then leave-ins. Leave-ins are light because you're able to leave them in your hair and add more throughout the week. So you're not going to get as much moisture from a leave-in as you would a conditioner or deep conditioner. Curlsmith deep conditioner versus TPH deep conditioner? Who said this? Kimmy? Kimmy, you know better. You know the answer to this question. I don't even have the TPH conditioner anymore. I have their gel. This is the last TPH product standing. But you know how I feel about this scent. I forgot. I know better not to whiff that hard. Wow. The mask, it might be great. It probably is great. I don't really remember. I think I liked it, but if you have a sensitive nose, you're gonna explode if you try this. Should have taken my PCR test after that one. It just killed everything that could be in my nose. So yeah, Crawlsmith would win that round. Okay, and the last very good question, my Crawlsmith bonding oil versus the Risos Curls oil. Both brand new oils on the market this year. I love both of these brands dearly. If I had to choose, smell-wise, once again, you can't beat the bonding oil for me. The Risos Curls one, it has grapefruit, orange, carrot seed, moringa, sunflower, and castor oil. And it smells like oranges, like orange peels. So I personally wouldn't really want to smell like an orange all the time. But this one is good for your scalp and your hair and your body. So you can do more with the Risos Curls one. I know that the owner, Julissa, actually puts this on her skin, like on her face as well. So you could take a bath in this oil and turn out beautiful. Where the Crawlsmith bonding oil is really more just for the lengths of your hair. I personally wouldn't be adding the bonding oil to my scalp because it has protein and it's just not for the scalp. So if I want to do like a pre-poo or want something on my scalp, I'll use Risos Curls. If not, I'm grabbing for the bonding oil more often, more frequently for my actual lengths of my hair. Now that you have made this product junkie choose between all of her favorite children, that was so hard. Y'all picked some very, very hard comparisons, but I hope that this video helped you decide what is going to be the best product for you and your curly hair. Keep in mind, I do have fine, low porosity, type 3B-ish hair, so these are the best products that work for me, which might be very different from you. All personal preference. But you guys did a great job at picking basically all my favorite products. If my house was on fire and I had to grab a bag of products, it'd probably be these right here. Does that mean that other products that I reviewed that didn't make this video aren't good? No, it just means that I have a preference and that the bar has been raised. So I can like a product, but doesn't mean it's gonna be my favorite. Keep in mind, I have been reviewing hair products for almost 10 years now, so it's getting a little bit harder to impress me because the bar has just been raised. There's so many great curly hair products, and I know it can be hard to choose, so hopefully this video helped you make some decisions moving forward. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified as soon as I post a new video. This is where you want to be if you're trying to figure out how to take care of your curly hair. I post new videos every Sunday, and I give you guys tips on Instagram daily at Ms. Bianca Renee, and you also can follow me on TikTok and Twitter as well. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching BiancaReneeToday.